State College, Pennsylvania at Beaver Stadium. That's the site of our matchup today. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Oregon is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He makes his way to about the 38. So the run goes for a big first down.
The offensive line opened up some nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. And they make the stop at the 39.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Got an opening. He's at midfield. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
From the 42-yard line, it's first down. Singleton gets it on the counter, and he's taken down right around the 42-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tight right. 4 down. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Let's go. Right.
Allen gets the carry. He's at the 30. They'll bring him down right around the 20. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Going to the end zone. Touchdown for the tight end. And he converts the extra point. A 7-play, 74-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running back.
So our score, 7-0. Penn State is lining up to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Oregon's coaching staff, they know they've got a star wide receiver. They know it's going to be a hostile environment. With that, we went to practice this week, Kirk. They had the crowd noise pumped up pretty good getting them ready for this game.
Yeah, they've done everything that they can do to get this offense ready for a tough environment. They had the crowd noise all week long, making it tough to communicate for the quarterback and his receivers. Now it's here. Now it's the game, and we'll see if all that preparation pays off. One thing we know for sure, they want to get the football into the hands of this receiver early and often if they want to win this game.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 28. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And he's finally taken down at the 46.
That makes it first and 10.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Nice run up the middle. Hughes gets 6 yards on the carry.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
Perfect time to call the blitz. He took a bit of a chance, but it paid off by the linebacker being able to get through there, shoot the gap, and get to the quarterback.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Tracy is back awaiting the punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board, and I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
And they finally knock him out at the 22-yard line. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
Now it's first and 10 after the big pass play. Penn State is up 7. And down he goes at about the 21.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up second and 9.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike, 28. Mike, 28. Ready. Green 19.
Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Fires out to his wideout. And he's tackled around the 7-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He throws left. Quick throw, caught, touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So that's a 5-play, 80-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
Thompson is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Penn State's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you can practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd and how it's impacting these players.
They need to show a little giddy-up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. He throws right. Incomplete.
Too bad that'll go down as an incompletion because he made a really great play on the ball to make the catch.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Harris races it at the 29-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Got a man, watch out here. Tackle at the 44.
Number 9. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44. Johnson, left side. He fights forward to about the 43. Here's the give. Brought down at about the 43-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 34. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked. They'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. The Nittany Lions are having a ton of fun down there on the sidelines. You can just see that everything's clicking for them. It's looking easy.
Now, remember, it's still early in this football game, and if I'm the defense on the other side of the football, I'm trying to come up with ways when we're on the sideline of what we can do to stop this powerful offense. Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
From their own 20-yard line, first down. Gets out to about the 21.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Man left, man left. 4 down. Like 28. Ready. Line 80. Wide. 80.
He's under some heat. Quick throw. He's tackled at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. 3rd down.
From their own 24-yard line. 3rd down.
Mike 28. Ready. Green 19. Green 9.
Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. From their own 40-yard line. First down.
Ready. Check. Tiger.
He's taken down around the 50-yard line.
second and inches.
Double tight. Four down. Like 28.
Feeds it to the back. Nice run to the outside.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Four down. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in.
Play action. He chucks it downfield. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
Defense better make some adjustments, and they need to make them now because this passing attack is making a highlight film right now.
And he hits the PAT. Thompson has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Penn State's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a long time. But let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ballgame.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into it. Fires it out. Tackle made around the 32-yard line. And that's it for the first quarter, and it's been all one-sided. 21-0, Nittany Lions. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down. They come out in an empty backfield. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
7 yards. That'll bring us second and 3.
Check, tight right. Full out there, check the outs out there. Four down. Mike, ready. Green 88.
Caught, and he's out of bounds. That's a loss. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. He throws it. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. And they pick up the first down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after the review, the verdict is that it was no catch.
They missed it on the field, but that was a bang-bang play. The important thing is they got the call right.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Pitch left. He's out to the 30, and he tackles him hard at the 34-yard line. From their own 34-yard line. First down. Singleton on the run. He fights forward to about the 36.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Larry. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle.
Austin with the tackle. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. And this one is a beauty. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Return for a gain of 13 yards.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. He's going to air it long. And it's caught. And he's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
Number 6 makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10.
Mike's number one.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Cut and left. Pull down. Here we go. Run the Mike. Watch one.
Slings it. And they make the stop at the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. First down.
From the 19-yard line. First down.
Mike one. Set. Green 88.
Hand off to the left. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
He's really quick with his lateral movement, especially for a guy this big. He got to the ball carrier before he could get out of the backfield.
Man left. Four down. Mike one. Ready. Right 80. Check. 98 wins.
Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Here we go. Run the Mike. Watch one.
Gives it off. And he's level at the 8.
That brings him 2nd and 4.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 74-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 21-7. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Nittany Lions came out of the blocks, and they were on fire, but they've really slowed down here.
Yeah, give credit to the defense that they're facing. Early in the game, as you said, it seems like this offense couldn't do anything wrong, but the last few series, this defense has done a much better job of controlling their big play ability.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Gets out to around the 38. Gets out to around the 48.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Goes incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
This was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And down he goes at the 45-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38s.
Ready! Green 95! Check, check! 98 wins!
Complete. He's got room. He's knocked out of bounds. Right around the 28-yard line. From the 28-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Let's go!
He scrambles. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. A 5-yard quarterback scramble. This is the 8th play of this drive. Tackled at the 24.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll make it 35.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
4 down. 28. Ready! Green and hot!
He launches one for the end zone. Doesn't get there.
Lost the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
It's up, looks long enough, and he nails the long field goal.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
24-7, Penn State sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Ducks have got to find a way now to get the football in this guy's hands. And I think about basketball players and a jump shooter. If you can't get him the ball, get him to the free throw line and get him one free one from 15 feet, Herbie.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, this is one of those games where the defense has just been suffocating. They've taken this wide receiver out of the game. This offense has not been able to come up with some answers. I would continue to fight as an offensive coordinator and a play caller to find different ways to get this receiver a touch. And all it takes, Brad, as you said, is just one play to maybe create that spark and get this confidence established for this offense.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Caught with room to work. And he shoved out of bounds at the 23.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Throws complete, and he's got room to work. Tackle around the 15-yard line. So the completion goes for about 8 yards and a first down.
It's the protection up front that allowed this play to happen. The line controlled the rush, and it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
Out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 11. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Oregon will have 1 timeout remaining. Runs in it. Oh, what a hit.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for him.
Makes it 4th and 4.
This one should be makeable. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
They'll line it up for the field goal. Kicks up, and the field goal is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Penn State's done what they had to do. Offensively, they've done a nice job here in the first half, partner.
Boy, it's been very consistent for them, and consequently, they have a nice lead here going into halftime. But again, they've got to be able to do a nice job here of continuing to fight, because this offense they're facing across the line of scrimmage on the other side of the ball, they can score in a hurry. So there's still a lot of football to be played.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's a big gain there for the offense, and all that's doing is giving this quarterback more and more confidence.
From their own 38-yard line. First down.
Green 90! Green 90!
He might not be able to get the pass off. Going deep, lays it out there. He caught it. Boy, did he fire that baby down the field.
There aren't too many quarterbacks in the country who can make that throw, and the ones that can are playing on Sunday.
Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. He's thrown 4 touchdown passes, and we've got another half to go.
This passing attack has been unstoppable. The secondary doesn't know what hit him.
And he adds the extra point. Thompson looks ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Nice run up the middle.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line, it's second down. And that'll do it for the first half. Still plenty of football to be played. Penn State's got a 3-touchdown advantage.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Exciting first half there. It seemed like every time you turned around there was another big play. Both of these offenses coming up with yards and chunks, and it's really paid off for them in the first half.
Yeah, and it's one thing for offenses to execute and get little plays here and there and continue drives, but it's really nice when you hit home runs. It's really nice to make it simple and say, all right, we're going to get about 50 right here. We're going to get about 30 right here. You know, the offense came simple. Great job playmakers making plays, breaking tackles, spinning off players, making big gains. Listen, it makes offense very simple. There's no secret to it. If you got all explosive offenses that can do this, you can get big chunk plays, they're going to score a lot of points every single game.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kurt.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And down he goes at the 19. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He's on the run. Dives for extra yardage. From their own 32-yard line. First down.
Here we go.
Tackled after decent pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Got a man, watch out here. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
First down.
From their own 47-yard line, it's first down. Hughes will run it again. He's tackled at about the 45. 2-yard loss for the halfback.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Here we go. Watch
He's taken down around the 46-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Mike one. Let's go.
Tackle made at the 43. Whittington picks up about 3 with that catch.
That makes it 4th and inches.
They come out in an empty backfield. Pitches it. He's got the corner. Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Watch one. It's been a long day for you. Here we go. Wide 80.
Fires out to his receiver. And he's taken down at about the 23-yard line.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 2.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Switch. Here we go. Set. Wide 80.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
First down.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Fires it out. They'll bring him down at the 1.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it second and inches.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. 5 wide. And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
They're not done yet.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
And he hits the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So we're just about ready to return to action. And they get nice yardage on that run. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Gets out to about the 31.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
That brings up 4th and 7.
And they're coming after this punter. Oh, excellent punt. Tries to get around the corner. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And they make the stop at the 42.
Number 6 brings him down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. First down. Gets it. He's in space. He steps out at about the 31.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him second.
From the 26-yard line. Second down. He steps up. That's a great tackle at the 15.
First down.
Gets out to around the 6.
Gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. Some open field. He dives, and he'll be marked down. So the option keeper will get him a first down.
It's a very well-executed option play. The blocking was there, and the quarterback made the correct decision to keep it himself and get the first down.
Here they go. First and goal, down by a couple of possessions. Touchdown, Oregon! And he converts the extra point. Oregon is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. We're about set to start things up again. Penn State up 7 points. Singleton gets a carry right side. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. From their own 25-yard line. Second down. And he's tackled at the 26.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 35.
Larry, my 28. All day,
Throws out on the screen, incomplete.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He drops it. Kirky broke the cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kurt, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Just throws this one away. Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. And down he goes at about the 35. Tracy is back awaiting the punt. He's tackled at the 38. Nice yardage on the run back. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Penn State is up a score. Tackle at the 40. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. From their own 40-yard line, it's second down.
Set. Green 19. Green 19.
Hands it to the back. They'll get him for a loss. They try to counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
It's amazing the read and recognition skills of these linebackers. They just always seem to have a beat on the play.
Check. Tight right. Full out there. Check the outs out there. 4 down. My 28. Ready. Green 19.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Brought down right around the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, first down. stop him. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Great display of offense by both teams so far. As we head to the fourth, the Nittany Lions in front, 31-24. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Tight right, tight right. Four down, four down. Hey, check Mike 33.
The quarterback has some room. The 10. He's pushed out of bounds at the 6. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Penn State is up 7.
Let's go. Red 18. Check, check.
On play action. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
From the 11-yard line, it's second down. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, check Mike 33, check Mike 33. Let's check, check. Snake eyes, snake eyes.
Looks to him again, complete. And he is drilled at the 6-yard line. It's fourth down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. Thompson is lined up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Runs it and tackled in the backfield. From their own 21-yard line. Second down. Nice gain as he works the right side.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
Tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. Nice for the one, nice for the one. Let's go. Rain 95. Rain 95.
They give to the tailback. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
James awaits the snap. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Mike, he's coming, check in. Set, green 9, hot,
Passes to the left, and it's going the other way.
This quarterback better start making better decisions in the passing game. Otherwise, this corner will come up with even more picks in the future.
From their own 47-yard line, it's first down.
He's scared. Let's go.
Hughes gets the ball. Nice run there.
Gaining 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tackle made at midfield.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it. And so now the ball's turned over on downs. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
All day, defense, all day.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
That's good. That makes it 1st and
10. From the 25-yard line, first down. He gets out to about the 17-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and
2. Pena on the run, and he tackles him hard at the 20-yard line.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 20.
4 down. Mike 28. Mike 28. Let's go. Red 68. Red 68.
Gets out to around the 12. And that'll give him another first down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
From the 12-yard line, first down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. That misdirection play gets maybe a yard at the most.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Ready! Wide 80! Wide 80! Hot! Check, check! Box 2! Box 2!
Throws into coverage, just picked off. Big opening.
Number 14 with the interception.
It's a good play when the corner can break up a pass, but it's even better when he can bring it in for an interception.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33.
Watch 20, check 20. Let's go.
He zips it. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
First down.
From the 45-yard line, it's first down.
Make these babies cry all the way back home, man. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Gets it out quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
16 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29. Just under 2 to go in the game. He's looking for 6. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he hits the PAT. Brought down at the 43.
What a great effort here. Not just by the return team to cover the onside kick, but also by the kicking team to get themselves in that position in the first place.
An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
Giving the ball away can rattle your confidence, but he just needs to relax and not try to force it. He's starting off in great field position now.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
I think the defense is starting to be concerned about the outcome of this game. That was a huge first down by the offense, and at this point, you wonder if the defense can make a play to get their own offense back out on the field.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Singleton gets 6 yards on the carry. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Here we go.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up third and inches.
Under a minute left in the game.
Let's go. Green 19. Green 19. Come on. Check, check. Spider. Spider.
He's tackled right around the 18-yard line. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Ducks have to look at this somehow as a positive. Their star player had a great game. They just got to look to next week.
Yeah, it's tough anytime you lose a game to be positive, but if there is anything to be positive about, it's about that performance by this individual. He really did everything that he could do to try to win this football game. Unfortunately, the team ends up losing, but they can't build to the future around his abilities for sure.